Hi everyone, my name is Aresp. Today, I would like to share with you regarding the Third Eyes Activation course, which I announced it officially in recent. After the announcement of the course, I received lots of inquiries regarding the course. For the ease of reference, I would like to summarize the frequent asked question so that you can know more about the Third Eye Activation course. For the first question, what is the third eye? The third eye chakra is the gateway to the human consciousness and the spiritual realm, which may provide wisdom and insight and deepen your spiritual connection. It allows us to receive information that is invisible, such as intuition, remote willing, super perception, lucid dreaming, etc. The third eye is an energy center in the human body, which is related to the sixth chakra. The sixth chakra is also called the third eye chakra, from midriff to headline. The main function of the third eye is to enhance our intuitive ability to connect and receive information with other higher frequency of energies. The second question, can everyone take this course? Everyone has the potential to reactivate the third eye, but the degree of clarification of the pineal gland of each person is different, which leads to different kind of reactivation methods. All students who want to take the third eye program will need to make an appointment with me for a 2-hour consultation so that I can assess whether you are suitable for these third eye courses. So far, all the students I have reached are suitable to participate. However, this is a course for personal spiritual development, and everyone has different level of spiritual development. Therefore, I cannot generalize that everyone is suitable for this course. But generally speaking, as long as everyone wants to have spiritual ascensions, make themselves better and create a better earth reality together, with such good beliefs, that is basically no problem. The third question, what are the benefits of reactivating the third eye? Why do many people want to reactivate their third eye again? Because the opening of the third eye is a process that can change your life. After the third eye is reactivated, your life will undergo major changes because this is the beginning of our spiritual journey, which means that our spiritual power is awakening. After your intuition is awakened, you can experience another level of spirituality in your life, and you will often encounter synchronous events. The right people and things will enter your life at the perfect time. Life goals will also be clearer. When your third eye is active, you can catch thoughts that are not yours. You become an intrusive thinker, and you develop the ability to sense what those around you are thinking, especially with definity sensing or a major sensitive to what the environmental changes. This may be the main purpose of the third eye activation. After the spiritual awakening, you will receive and understand information from God and guardian angels. This information will be sent to you in the right way at the right time. You may receive them through intuition, lucid dreams, clairvoyance, etc. Maybe from life. I often see angel numbers or theta, etc. The fourth question, what is included in the course? The content of the spiritual courses is different for everyone. The main content will depend on your personal physical condition. But first, we will do some exercise to activate your third eye, and then teaching stated in the course content introduction. And we'll also add different spiritual tools to assist when needed, such as pendulums and tarot cards, and other spiritual healing tools, with the use of these tools to strengthen the activation of the third eye. In short, the actual order of the content of this course will be arranged according to your individual state. After all, the time required for each part to study each part is different for each person, as our ultimate goal is to activate the third eye successfully. The order of the courses will be arranged according to the spiritual ascension of the individual. The fifth question, what is the differences between your course and other courses? Compared with other third eye courses in the market, differences are as follows. First, our course conducted in one-on-one basis. I think that will be the most effective way for the student to learn. Currently, most of the courses in the market are one teacher with 5 or 10 students. One-on-one basis can allow me to make courses adjustment closely to the need of the student and provide guidance on key issues at the right time, and make students more confident in the learning process to achieve their soul and session goals. Second, our course content is tailor-made based on the needs of students. Among the students I have taught so far, the problems that everyone encounters are different. If we deal with them in a unified way, it's hard to take care of the individual needs of the student concerned, resulting the third eye reactivation fail. The content of the general courses in the market is mainly to focusing on the description and explanation of the third eye. However, my course content includes healing, understanding, practicing, and other different parts. Third, our course can come with follow-up service. This is the most important and unusual part of my course. Most of the time, after the course is finished, there is no other follow-up service. Sometimes you will have doubts or questions about your own feeling. When you start practice on your own, you may need an answer of someone to give you guidance in such circumstances. The purpose of this follow-up service is to accompany you throughout the learning process and provide guidance when appropriate. During the third eye activation journey, what you learn in the class only do little contribution. Practicing, applying in daily life will be the most important part of that. If you need to ask questions or guidance when you practicing daily, you can use this follow-up service so that all your questions will be answered at the right time. Sixth question: what qualities do I need to have to take this course? Many students have asked me what kinds of qualities are required to participate in the third eye activation courses. Do I need to be highly spiritual? Do I need to believe in any religion? I think that the most important qualities is ambition. First of all, you need to understand a personal spiritual ascension. It is important for us to understand the reason for us to come to the earth and what's your own life mission. This course will not be suitable if your purpose for learning spiritual ascension is for satisfaction of the material desires or do something bad after the spiritual connection with the gods. Also, self-motivation is an important quality during the learning process. Since and after the learning and practicing during the lesson, you have to use it and apply it into your daily life. Students need to follow the teacher's instructions and carry out the practice independently in daily life in order to be more likely to succeed for the activation. Therefore, you need to be willing to spend time on every day in order to mastering the ability after the third eye activation. The seventh question: is the course length the same as for everyone? Of course not. Each person with different level of spiritual awareness and the degree of soul injury and recovery level are different. Approximate time for the third eye activation process will only can tell after the first consultation being conducted. Most of the time, I will tell you the estimated length of the courses according to the diagnosis of the consultation. Also, I will give the list of the content of the course after consultation, so that you can have a plan on it. The course length will also depend on the student quality. As said, daily practice is very important. You have to follow the instructions to do the practice. This is the only way to keep the progress on the track. The eighth question: how long will it take for me to activate my third eye? This is the most frequent asked question. Until now, most of my students can complete the reactivation of the third eye within 3 to 5 months. You need to have a positive attitude and regular practice in order to achieve the reactivation of the third eye within 3 to 5 months. However, there are some special circumstances. If that person has suffered serious psychological trauma, maybe tragic childhood, emotional trauma, past life karma, the time required to reactivate the third eye may be prolonged. The ninth question: how much does this course cost. My course first required the first consultation service, which cost 800 Hong Kong dollars per hour and a total of 1,600 Hong Kong dollars for 2-hour consultation. Then the cost is 4,800 Hong Kong dollars each month. There will be 2 classes per month, and the length of each class is 2 hours. There is after-class following-up service, which is 1,000 Hong Kong dollar per month. To put it simple, if you would like to take 2 classes a month with following-up service, it will be 5,800 Hong Kong dollars. Of course, I have some students whose progress is relatively fast and would like to have 4 classes a month, which is also possible, and the price is doubled. The 10th question: how can I take this course? If you're interested in this third eye reactivation course, you need to contact me via my website or Instagram, YouTube to make an appointment for the first consultation. After the first consultation process, if everything is fine, we can start to arrange the course for you. Of course, during the first consultation process, you will also understand about your personal situation. I will let you know how the course will be carried out. The 11th question: how is the course to be conducted? My classes will be conducted online as one-on-one meeting, and material related to the class will be sent as online as well. Students from all over the world are welcome to participate. The 12th question: can I request to add on content to the course? Yes, if you want to join the third eye activation course with some other add-on of the spiritual item like pendulum, tarot, magic spell, etc., you can add it up according to your need and progress. The 13th question: how can this program help me if my third eye is already open? I've met a student whose third eye was opened before taking a class with me, but he was not capable to control his third eye ability. In fact, there are some people whose third eye was not closed since they were children. However, if you need to use the third eye ability effectively, you need to raise your energy frequency in order to use it well. This course is a way to help you improve your spirituality and enhance your intuition in order to be capable for the use of your third eye. The 14th question: will the third eye activation bring any negative or bad effects? Generally speaking, open your third eye will not allow you to see ghosts or those low-frequency energies. Third eye is not the same as the ghost eye. However, during the course of study, there may be headaches and physical discomfort. These are all possible and normal reactions because when you start to elevate your third eye, more parts of your brain are activated, and when your energy frequency is raised, it is normal to have headaches. But this process will not last long, and during the course, we will teach you how to maintain the frequency of the body to reduce the uncomfortable feeling. The 15th question: does this course guarantee successful third eye opening? Everyone's learning motivation and the diligence are different, so I cannot guarantee that everyone can reactivate the third eye successfully. But I'm confident to tell that if you can follow all the instruction in the course and putting effort on practicing regularly with the positive attitude, your third eye can be reactivated successfully for sure. Thank you everyone for your interest regarding my third eye activation course. Should you have any further inquiries, please feel free to leave me a comment below or send me the message via the platform listed below. Thank you. Goodbye.